Fedor Ratnikov on the photon separation LHCb.
Okay, I'm going to report about some kind of exercise. The idea of it was to check if, when we have some particular problem, the selection of features which are used to solve the problem. To test to check if just arbitrary selection of features, how data scientists would do, can beat the selection of high-level features, which smart physicists will know the idea of the internals of the process can do. And this we will do for the problem of selection of separation photons and pi zeros on LHCb, and I will talk a little bit about context and about the problem itself, what we did, and then finally the comparison. Well, so LHCb detector, as you know, is one of 4 big detectors, which is mostly dedicated for heavy flavor studies, so it requires the perfect particle identification. Particle identification, so there are charged particles, neutral particles. Charged particle ID actually presented on the poster right after this session. We're talking about neutral particles, and particularly pi zeros and photons. Why? Photons are very important from physics perspective. It's the radiative decay gives us a lot of information from one side. From another side, pi zeros are produced heavily in hadronic interactions, and every pi zero immediately decay into 2 photons. So photons from pi zeros give a huge background for those photons from radiative decay, which we study. And so for the identification, reconstruction, identification of neutral particles, we use calorimeter, and here is the idea about LHCb electromagnetic calorimeter. It is made from modules, and those modules are all the same size, but the granularity of cells inside modules is high in the center and lower in the outer region. So this is our detector. And if you have a photon produced, then it gives a cluster in the calorimeter, so it's easy. Now, if pi zero is produced, it decays into 2 photons, and those 2 photons produce 2 clusters in calorimeter. It's not that easy because, there is combinatory. However, we can calculate the invariant mass and somehow suppress those pi zeros, so it's demonstrated in the plot. However, there is a situation when either because of pi zero has high energy or it decays asymmetrically, that 2 photons essentially are merged into the same cluster. And this is essentially our enemy. So this is the signal which we want to fight with, and we need to separate this signal from the cluster produced by regular photons. Well, from physics perspective, what's the difference between those signals? Of course, those 2 photons are still slightly because some offset. So essentially, the cluster produced by those merged photons is somehow elongated. At the same time, the cluster from the photon is expected to be round and regular shape. So that's the idea how we can separate those clusters. And so this is the regular problem for the LHCb. It has a solution for years, and this is how we physicists usually do it. So we know the idea. The main separation feature is shape of the cluster. So we calculate some high-level parameters well, something like this, and then build neural network to let neural network to separate it, and so so we get a result, and okay, what am I can do? So as a result, we have some classifier which make pretty good job. However, it's however there is an overlap region. So it suppressed well about half of the graph. Okay. Well, so this is the baseline. Now we are trying to apply a plane approach. So we have the cluster, so it's actually 5x5 cells, and we just use it as a plane input features. We know nothing about it. We let machine learning techniques to educate itself what's important. So we send it as a specific. So we send just 25 input energies to the classifier. Actually, two times because we use also pre-shower layer. Well, so then we have samples. We use just similar kinematically similar samples for photons and pi zeros. Consider those which are potentially misleading, and try to train our classifier. Okay. Now, okay, training classifier. Which classifier? First of all, neural network BSD. And so here we decided that we make some study trying to optimize to get the best, trying to get best classifier to have a more or less solid state. So we are going to compare both BDT and neural network, and as a starting point, just out of the box, one layer neural network webtape Oracle 0.86, and for XGBoost 0.95. So from the first perspective, XGBoost win, but who knows, probably opposite. So it's because our neural network is just not well configured. Well, so we started with neural network optimization, trying different hyperparameters. So depth of the neural network is consider one and two. We didn't go first to three, and also the type of the optimizer which is used to get mean. Actually, optimizer choice of optimizer is pretty important. People sometimes don't care about this, but it really makes difference. Well, so there is the architecture of the neural network, and here is just a list of test scores for different combinations of widths just for different combinations. Well, not surprising that two-layer gives better performance, but actually not too much. So it's the idea how different they are. Well, now then we pick particular configuration and optimize, try different minimizers, and so you can see how different results are. So it really matters, and then we so finally we pick Adamax and Adagrad as final two winners, and at the end we got some best point. Okay, so this is our best result for neural network, 0.89 comparing to 0.8, I guess, in the well, so this neural network. By the way, it is that right now it is worse than BDT than XGBoost for out of the box. Nevertheless, we tried different BDT, but particular XGBoost, CATboost, and LHCb. And those out of the box that try to tune parameters, actually they gave essentially the same result. That tells us that we are somehow on extreme. So this is the so this quality is more driven by our systems than the particular by particular machine learning approach or tool we use. So we continue with XGBoost. Well, and here is comparison of baseline and what we obtained with our plain features. So here are separation distributions, and it is obvious that plain features give much stronger separation power. Unfortunately, the approval procedure in LHCb is pretty long, so I was not able to get numbers approved at time, but actually the difference is pretty significant. So as a result, we could, in principle, provide better pi-zero separation, or other way around, we can better suppress photon if we're interested in physics with pi-zeros. Of course, this is a pure Monte Carlo result, and the final figure of merit is the result of the tests on the physics data, and actually makes such a test pretty tricky. So nevertheless, here is the conclusions that we try to implement that new procedure based on to separate photons from pi-zeros based on the low level characteristics, so to get that separation from the very first principles. And we succeeded. We made some decision optimization of both neural networks and BDT approaches, and select the best. And BDT shows better approach, but it is specific to this problem, so we cannot do any generic statements. So the result is promising, and we need to continue that to get the performance test on the real data.
What kind of differences in convergence did you see? Settings of like the learning rate optimizers, and that's just like how important.
Well, so here we use the same number of photos. So and there were hundreds. So there is a difference, but we just made sure that they eventually converge. When making this stuff, we do not care much about rate of convergence itself, because that's what we do once. We more care about the performance of calculating the response.
So I do have a quick one. So you stopped at the second layer. It didn't go to the third one.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We.
More.
So we want to answer one question in time. So right now we are we're trying to answer the question if plain features could be better than high-level feature, and so the answer is yes. Second answer is if the statement stays on real data. And this is the next question we are going to answer. After that, we go to the first optimization.